Yeah, okay. We'll just talk later. Or whenever you want.
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Netflix comedy movies.
This is not happening! Ah!
Way down in the jungle deep!
Yum, 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 yum.
For this list, we're looking at the best original comedic films the streaming service has to offer. We're excluding romantic comedies like Always Be My Maybe and To All the Boys I've Loved Before because they have a list of their own. Which of these Netflix originals made you laugh the hardest? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. After a few months of being stuck at home, this quirky comedy was exactly what the world needed in the summer of 2020.
Lars! Hey, I'm Lars.
Yeah. Starring Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams as a pair of Icelandic singers participating in the Eurovision Song Contest. The absurd concept translates into a hilariously weird movie. Though Ferrell is known for his comedic work, it's a real treat to see McAdams in such a silly role.
You are brother-sister?
No.
Probably not.
No. With appearances by stars like Pierce Brosnan, Dan Stevens, and Demi Lovato, Eurovision has enough star power to take us through the plot and keep offering us laugh-out-loud moments all along the way.
Keep digging! This is not happening! Ah!
Number 9, Between Two Ferns, the movie. Zach Galifianakis' long-running series Between Two Ferns has been bringing us awkward laughs for years. So we were thrilled when we learned we'd be getting a full-length film on Netflix.
But this, for now, what I have now, this'll do.
The premise is that the host is going on a road trip to interview celebs and improve his reputation. Galifianakis and director Scott Aukerman took inspiration from some other popular mockumentary-style films when creating this, and the hilarity of the original series is definitely present here.
I want my own talk show. Great. Nightly talk show, because I think that'll make me happy like it made you happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Many stars make appearances and get in on the joke, including Gal Gadot, Benedict Cumberbatch, Keanu Reeves, Paul Rudd, and Bruce Willis.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, maniacs.
Number 8, The Fundamentals of Caring.
I have some fantastic news. I need to take a dump.
Why is that fantastic news?
Because it's your time to shine.
While many of the movies on our list are straight comedies, this one combines comedic notes with dramatic ones, offering up a poignant story that tugs at the heartstrings while remaining lighthearted. The Fundamentals of Caring is a road trip buddy comedy featuring an unconventional pairing.
Yum, 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 yum.
Trevor is a teen with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and Ben is the caregiver charged with looking after him, and who is going through a struggle of his own. Released in 2016 when Netflix was coming out with much less original content, this is definitely worth going back to and watching.
Let's give her a ride. Okay, yeah, why not?
Number 7, The Meyerowitz Stories. Another film that expertly blends comedy and drama is The Meyerowitz Stories, starring Adam Sandler, Ben Stiller, and Dustin Hoffman. Adam Sandler has tried his hand at more serious films before, but this is perhaps one of his best efforts.
You are a truly wonderful girl.
You've been a great dad.
I think I still am.
He still retains the comedic timing and the sardonic tone that have made him beloved in his straight comedy films, but translates them to a more weighty story about 3 siblings coming together and the complicated relationships they have as adults.
You should think about where you're going to live. I mean, you can stay with us for a while, but...
All of the acting in this film is excellent, which is no surprise considering the star-studded cast.
Oh, okay. Say hi. That was nice.
She's awesome.
Number 6, Win It All.
What are you doing in my house?
Stop by to say hi. You weren't home, so I let myself in.
Jake Johnson plays a gambling addict in this Netflix original comedy, which also sees him work outside Wrigley Field as a parking attendant. Just as he's trying to get his act together, he's entrusted with an acquaintance's duffel bag and finds it's filled with cash.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He, of course, ends up gambling it away, and then is forced to deal with the fallout of his mistakes. This is an underrated movie in Netflix's catalog that didn't seem to get a lot of buzz, but it's one that holds up and remains enjoyable several years after its release.
You sound kind of crazy, but
I do.
I like it.
Okay, good.
Number 5, Dumplin. Though the film features a heartwarming romance between Willoughby Dumplin Dixon and her coworker Beau, at its core, 2018's Dumplin is a charming feel-good comedy. The titular character is a teenage girl who's grown up in her mother's shadow, avoiding the world of beauty pageants that her mom, played by Jennifer Aniston, loves so much.
We made a deal. This cannot exactly drive itself. okay?
But when she decides to participate in a pageant in their tiny Texas town as an act of defiance, the results are unexpected.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
I'll practice more. Promise.
Featuring plenty of uplifting moments and a whole lot of Dolly Parton music, this movie will inevitably leave you with a smile on your face.
I've never seen anything like this before, ladies and gentlemen, but the crowd sure loves it.
Number 4, The Willoughbys. Lois Lowry may be known for her more serious children's novels like The Giver, but this film adaptation of her book, The Willoughbys, is pure fun.
Where did you get that thing? We found her outside living in a box.
Ricky Gervais narrates the story, which is an animated tale about 4 siblings who don't get the attention they deserve from their parents and come up with elaborate plans in order to get rid of them.
See the world.
See the world?
Have adventures.
I'd love to have an adventure.
With voice acting by Will Forte, Maya Rudolph, Alessia Cara, and Terry Crews, there are plenty of laughs in this movie, even if the plot may seem somewhat dismal.
How could something so tiny make so much poop? I haven't slept in 9 days.
Number 3, Tallulah. Starring Ellen Page as a young woman who hasn't found her place in life, Tallulah tells a story that's both dark and hopeful.
So what, you're looking for money? You're not gonna get it.
What about like $5?
Oh my God.
This isn't a film that's laugh-out-loud funny, but rather quietly comedic, balancing drama in many scenes. Paige plays the titular character, who runs into trouble after she spontaneously takes a baby away from a neglectful mother. Finding herself on the run with the police after her, she does a whole lot of growing up in a short period of time by finding someone else to take care of.
Jesus Christ, whose baby is this?
I gotta get her to a hospital.
Number 2, Little Evil. All Gary Bloom wants when he gets married is to be a good husband and stepfather to his new wife's son. But he struggles to connect with 5-year-old Lucas and is eventually given reason to suspect he's the spawn of Satan. Literally.
Yeah, okay. We'll just talk later. Or whenever you want.
We're not talking about your run-of-the-mill bratty kid here. We mean actually involved in demonic activity.
The child, he did this to me. He made me do it. He made me.
Little Evil is a horror comedy that plays on Adam Scott's supreme comedic acting skills and will keep you laughing the whole way along.
I don't want you to die anymore.
I don't want you to die anymore either.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. The Christmas Chronicles, a holiday comedy about saving the Christmas spirit, with Santa himself.
Santa Claus?
Live and in person. One night only.
Unicorn Store, a whimsical fantasy comedy in which an artist attempts to achieve her dream of having a unicorn.
I'm thinking something like a stable.
I don't think a pony wants to live in your basement.
That's a good point.
The Polka King. Jack Black stars as a polka sensation in this biographical comedy.
I heard that people are investing money with you!
Yes, come see me at the show!
Wine Country. 6 women take a birthday trip to Napa in this sweet female buddy flick.
I really appreciate it. Rebecca really appreciates it. Why am I speaking for Rebecca? This is a terrible toast. I'm sorry.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Dolomite Is My Name. Rudy Ray Moore is a real-life filmmaker who made a name for himself in the 70s after adopting a character he referred to as Dolomite. It's rare to have a comedic biopic, but Dolomite Is My Name fits perfectly into that category, with Eddie Murphy playing the late comedian and producer.
Way down in the jungle deep.
With 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, critics nearly universally praised the film, with writer John Podhoretz of the Washington Free Beacon saying, quote, "Murphy is just glorious here, deserving of an Oscar he almost surely will not get."
Green, I'm giving you 24 hours to get out of town. And 23 of them is already gone.
He may not have taken home an Academy Award, but the film still received plenty of accolades at other award shows. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.